We get it almost every night, and when that moon gets so big and bright, it's supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
All right, we are live on YouTube. Hi, how are you? Are you graduating today? Awesome. What's your name?
Michael.
And what company are you with?
Wayfield.
Okay, this is Michael with the Wayfield Group. Congratulations. We're so glad you're here, and we are so proud of you. Hi, how are you today? Good. We are live on graduation day on YouTube. And what is your name?
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel Clark. And what company are you with?
I work for Sun Valley Electric.
Sun Valley Electric. Congratulations. Way to go. We are so proud of you. All right. Awesome. Hi. Good. How are you?
Good.
Good. What is your name?
Yeah.
Dan. And what company?
Kenny Electric.
Dan is with Kenny Electric, and we are live on YouTube. Do you have anybody watching the live stream today?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to give them a shout out?
Yes, they had a mom.
If you couldn't hear him, Dan says hi to Mom and Debbie. Awesome. We're so proud of you. Congratulations. Hi, how are you? Good. We're live on YouTube. Do you have anybody watching from YouTube? No? What is your name? Justin. And what company are you with?
Electric Tech.
Electric Tech. This is Justin with Electric Tech. He made it all 4 years of an electrical apprenticeship. We are so proud of him. It is not an easy job, but he did it. Way to go. Yep. Hi, how are you? Good. So we are live on YouTube right now. Do you have anybody watching from home? Your family, do you want to give them a shout out? Okay, Jamie, Leah, Josh, and Leslie. And what is your name? Travis says hello from graduation day in Colorado. And we're so proud of him graduating today. 4 years of an electrical apprenticeship, working while doing training 1 night a week, but we know it's not 1 night a week. You're doing homework every night of the week, staying up till 2 in the morning, working hard, and you did it. All right, congratulations. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good, what is your name?
Tyler.
This is Tyler with what company?
I'm with Intermountain Electric.
Intermountain Electric. We are live on YouTube right now on graduation day, and I'm not sure if the audience can hear you. It's kind of loud. Do you have anybody watching from home?
I don't, but my family.
Okay. Well, we are so proud of you for graduating. It's not an easy job, we know that. So congratulations and enjoy your day. This is your day. Okay. Hello. Good, how are you? Do you have anybody watching from home today?
I believe so. I don't know if they're on yet.
All right, well, we're live on YouTube and you can access this later. You can access this recording later. What is your name? Dennis. What company are you with?
Blue Raven Solar.
All right, Dennis is with Blue Raven Solar today, and he is graduating. He did a whole 4 years electrical apprenticeship, worked full-time in the field. We couldn't be more proud of you. Congratulations. Is there anybody specific you want to give a shout out to?
Oh, my wife is watching from home. She's here in the lobby, but she's definitely supported me this whole time. Been there through thick and thin, and wouldn't be here without her.
That is awesome.
Thank you, everybody at home, Marilyn, Mom and Bob, anybody else watching. Thank you very much for your help.
All right, shout out to his wife, Marilyn, Mom, and Bob. All right. Hi, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Good, we're live on YouTube right now. For all our viewers at home, what is your name? Ernesto Perez. And what company are you with?
ABDR Electric. ABDR.
ABDR Electric. Do you have anybody viewing from home today?
I think so.
All right. Do you want to give a shout out to our at-home viewers?
Yeah, well, shout out to you for watching this.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your graduation. This is very important, very great milestone for you. We're proud. All right. Hello. We're live on YouTube right now. What is your name?
Angelo Garcia.
Angelo Garcia is graduating today. 4 years of electrical apprenticeship, working in the field full time. What company are you with?
I'm with Core Power Electric.
Core Power Electric. That's awesome. Do you have anybody watching from home today?
No, I have a couple people come in today.
All right. He doesn't have anybody from home watching, but he has family here to support him. And we are very proud of you. Congratulations on your graduation. Enjoy your day.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Very best to Annette.
Hi. We're live on YouTube right now. So this is for our at-home viewers. What is your name?
Heather.
This is Heather with what company?
I work for Colorado State University. Housing United.
Okay, this is Heather with Colorado State University, and she has put in her 4 years of an electrical apprenticeship, working in the field full time and going to school at the same time. That is difficult. but she
Yeah,
did
just
it.
like in
So
the area
she's-
for the graduates.
we're
so
here
these are all
to
reserved for
celebrate
the
her,
graduates.
and she's here to celebrate
Yeah.
in her accomplishment.
Yep.
Do you have anybody watching from home?
I have a bunch of people from work watching. So if you guys are on, hi, thanks for watching.
All
And
right.
I have my mom here, so.
Shout out to everybody that's watching from work, and her mom's here to support her. Thank you, everybody, for supporting Heather in her journey. She's made it. We're so proud. Thank you, Heather. Hello, everybody. We are live on YouTube. Welcome to graduation day. Hello, everyone. We are live on YouTube, graduation day 2022. And we have the family of a very special graduate here, and we're going to say hello.
Hi. Congratulations, James. We're so proud of you. Say hi to Daddy.
And who is your graduate?
James Lippin.
James Bliven. Congratulations, James, and we are so proud of you today.
The room reserved for our graduates, but we are going to be a full house today. So if you can just make sure that you scooch together so that folks know that there's extra space in the rows. And if you're just coming in, there is an entire section almost completely empty on this side of the room. So you can just encourage folks to also cross the other side and sit here on my left. We'll get started about 10 o'clock this morning. There is coffee and juice and some goodies in the lobby if you haven't yet had an opportunity to enjoy them, and we'll get started at 10 o'clock. Thanks for being here to support the graduates today.
Hi, everyone. Hello, everybody watching from home. I have Max here, and he's with what company?
I work for the Solar Revolution.
The Solar Revolution, and he's here to give a shout out today for his family and friends watching from home.
What up, Maddie B?
Horse rescue.
All right.
Yeah.
Max, we are so proud of you for graduating today. I know 4 years of electrical apprenticeship, working in the field and doing school at the same time is no easy task, and you did it. We are so proud of you. Everybody at IEC, and I'm sure your friends and family are so proud of you too.
Hey, thank you. It's been a lot of fun, and school's great, teachers are great, and can't wait to see the future holds.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the interview, Max. Hello, everybody watching from home. We have Ben Green here from Malm Electric, and we're so excited he's graduating today. We know it's a very difficult thing to do apprenticeship and working in the field full time. So we want to hear what Matt has to say. Matt, how much of a difference has an electrical apprenticeship made for you in your life from 4 years ago until now?
It's made a huge difference. When I started the trade, I wasn't sure exactly where I was going. This is going to be a career for me, but through the 4 years, I've learned this is what I like doing, what I want to do for the rest of my life. So
awesome. Well, we're so proud of you here at IECRM. Do you want to say anything to the at-home viewers?
I just want to give a shout out to my dad. Thanks for watching, tuning in. Wish you could be here in person, but it's a little bit of a drive for you. So thanks for watching.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Go, Katie. Hello, at-home viewers. We have John Doheny. I'm sorry, I pronounced that wrong. What was it? John Doheny with Kenny Electric here. He wants to give a shout out to his people that are watching from home. Go ahead, John.
Hi, Dad. How you doing? Love you.
John, we're so proud of you today for graduating. This is such an accomplishment, and we hope that you enjoy your day.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Hello, at-home viewers. We're back here behind the scenes with the graduates, and we have Caleb with Montgomery Electric. And Caleb, what would you say that an electrical apprenticeship. How has that improved your life from 4 years ago to today?
For my wife, kids, everybody. It's better than where I was.
That's great. We're so glad that you're here and you're graduating today. It's a huge accomplishment. We know that it's not easy working in the field full time and going to school, doing an apprenticeship 1 night a week. But we know it's not just 1 night a week. It's almost every night, stayed up till 2 in the morning, trying to get all of your homework assignments done. We are so proud of you. You made it. You don't have to worry about that no more. All right. Thank you. Hello, at-home viewers. We have Ahmad with Creative Electric here to say a couple of words.
I'd like to say peace to everybody. Congratulations. It's like going through a long tunnel. Now we made it to the light. Peace.
Woohoo! Congratulations on your graduation. Hello again, live stream viewers. We are behind the scenes with the IECRM class of 2022 graduates. And we have Ryan Herman with All Tech Electric here, and he has some viewers watching at home, so he wants to give a shout out.
I just want to say hi to mom and dad. Glad you're able to watch. Good helping me get through the program.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ryan. We're so proud of you. Hello, audience from home. We have another graduate that would like to give a shout out. We are behind the scenes getting ready for graduation. We have Christopher Johnson with Brett's Electric. Hi, Christopher.
Hey, everybody out in none.
All right. Is there anybody in particular you want to give a shout out that's watching from home today?
My editor Joe, Kevin, Grandpa Bill, Anna, Eli, Tyler, everybody out in none.
Great. Well, we are so proud of you. IECRM is so proud of all of our graduates today. You guys have come a long way. Huge accomplishment. Enjoy your graduation and enjoy your day. Today's your day. Thank you. Hello, we're behind the scenes at graduation day 2022. And today I have Alicia Jones with Wakefield Group Electrical Contracting, and she has some at-home viewers she would like to shout out. Take it away, Alicia.
Hey Teresa, hey Dad, hey Bros. I just wanted to say thank you for coming and watching.
Thank you so much, Alicia. We are so proud of you. We know that it's not an easy job to do a 4-year electrical apprenticeship and work in the field full time. This is an amazing accomplishment. Enjoy your day. All right, congratulations. All right. Over here we have John Kidd with ABDR Electric. He has some at-home viewers that he would like to shout out. Take it away, John.
Jack Doolin, Mom, I love you. Thank you for supporting me through all of this.
Thank you so much, John. And we are so proud of you at IECRM. Enjoy your day. Today's your day. What a huge accomplishment. Thank you. All right, I'm going live. 3, 2, 1. Hello, at-home viewers. We are behind the scenes IECRM Apprentice Graduation 2022, and today we have Michael Lopez, and he wants to give a shout out to the viewers watching at home.
Hi. Hey, glad to be here finally on this day. Being in an electrical apprenticeship has meant a lot to me. It's taught me a tremendous amount of responsibility, knowledge, and it's just been a blast. I love it.
Great. Well, we are so proud of you. All of us at IECRM, we're proud of all of our graduates. We're proud of you. Today's your day. You celebrate your accomplishment. Huge accomplishment. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're ready.
Hello at home viewers. We are live behind the scenes at the 2022 IECRM graduation. We couldn't be more proud of our graduates. I have Felicia Taylor over here, and she has some viewers at home that she would like to give a shout out to. Go ahead, Felicia.
Thank all of you for being part of this and encouraging me to do it. Thank you. And I'll see you guys later.
Thank you so much, Felicia. She's with Encore Electric, and we are so proud of her today. We know that working full-time in the field and doing an apprenticeship is not an easy task. So congratulations, Felicia, and you celebrate your accomplishment today. All right, thank you. All right. We are live on YouTube for our viewers at home. Does anybody want to say hello to anybody at home? All right, they have all their supporters are here in person, and we are so happy that they're graduating today. All right, stay tuned. Ceremony starts in less than 10 minutes.
Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me okay? How about now? All right, all right. Well, hey, friends, family, graduates, industry partners, contractor members, welcome to the 2022 IECRM graduating body. The largest graduating class in IEC Rocky Mountain history. And good morning. My name is Paul Lingo. I'm the training director here at IEC Rocky Mountain, the largest apprenticeship training program in the country. And graduating today, once again, a record-breaking 247 men and women. Let's hear the young kids. Where's the young kids at? Come on. No, all right, all right. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, Board of Directors, staff, and instructors, we welcome you to this year's 2022 IECRM apprenticeship graduation. We begin this morning with a Pledge of Allegiance with our 2022 IECRM Instructor of the Year, TJ Scruggs.
Would you all please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You guys can take your seats now. Wherever you want to take them. Not only did I get to do the Pledge of Allegiance, but I get to deliver the welcoming speech as well. Wow, this is awesome, you guys. So excited for you guys. This is your big day. That's awesome. I just hope that if I make a good joke that nobody comes up here and slaps me today. So I hope. The good news is that's like my only joke, so thanks for laughing at that one. So good day all, and thank you all. It is my pleasure to welcome the students, their families, instructors, and the staff to IECRM graduation of 2022. Every one of you has made an impact on the graduates who sit here today. So a big thank you for coming out today and helping them celebrate their big day. My name is TJ Scruggs, and I was given the honor to be the one to deliver you to this speech today. If someone came up to me 10 years ago and told me I was going to be an electrical instructor, I would have looked them straight in the eye, said, listen, Jack. I don't know if his name is Jack. I just added that part in. Sorry. I would have been, listen, I don't know what you're on, but I'll have two, please. As I never saw myself as more than an apprentice the rest of my career, let alone teach electrical. Throughout my apprenticeship, I never wanted to test for my license, as I thought the test was too hard for me. But that's an excuse. As the reason why I didn't want to is I never believed in myself. I didn't believe in myself because I was scared that I would fail. During my career, I was able to meet a guy, and to this day is one of my good friends. He was an electrician as well. Every time we hung out, we talked about electrical, talked about the code, what kind of cool pranks somebody played on the next guy. And he would always ask me, when do you sign up to take your test? And I was ready. I had my years in. And he'd always ask me, when are you going to take your test? When are you going to test? I always tried to change the subject and talk about something else because I didn't want to talk about it. But he didn't give up. He always pushed me and pushed me every time we talked. With all our conversations, he saw it in me that he knew I could take this test. He knew I knew what I was talking about. After him pushing me for a year, I finally decided to sign up and take the test, not knowing that he believed in me. I tell you all this so you can believe in yourselves. Don't back down. If something's too hard, do it. Always try to make yourself better. Never be scared to try anything new because we want to make ourselves better. They say if you could better yourself every day, all you have to do is just better yourself by at least 1% each day, whether it's at work, home, or something. If you get up at 7 o'clock, maybe you better yourself by getting up at 6:59. It's up to you on how you want to better yourself, but as long as you can make yourself better, that's what we need. But that all stems from believing in yourself first. So congratulations and the best of luck to all of you in your careers in your electrical journey. Not only have you graduated from the IECRM today, you have now graduated from Sparkies to Sparktologists. As I leave you with one more important piece of information, just remember this. In the field, in your life, but whatever, you're always going to get the test first and the lesson later. Good luck to each and every one of you. Thank you. It is my honor to introduce Governor Jared Polis, who has prepared a special recorded message for the graduates today.
Good morning. Congratulations to the Independent Electrical Contractors Rocky Mountain Class of 2022. You truly represent Colorado's largest registered apprenticeship program among every industry. And today, your class of 247 people are joining thousands of alumni who graduated over the last 40 years from the electrical apprenticeship program. More importantly, you've achieved a personal and professional milestone, and you should be extremely proud. As the next generation of electricians in the industry, and the next generation of leaders, of business owners, you've so many avenues to explore in your own careers that are also going to contribute to a bright future for Colorado. From new technology, driving system automation in homes and businesses, to beneficial electrification, to EV charging, to solar infrastructure, the electrical trade is where it's at in moving Colorado forward. You and your colleagues are the licensed professionals building Colorado's homes, businesses, agricultural processing operations, data centers, distribution centers, schools, hospitals, water treatment systems, advanced manufacturing. And everything else. And I know the last few years of your apprenticeship have also been spent on the construction teams that built the new visitor center atop Pikes Peak, which I got to visit for its dedication, and Rocky Mountain National Park. Your work touches all of our lives, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. From traveling Colorado's roadways to working in our offices, our homes, dining in restaurants, everything that Colorado has to offer. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see where you go from here.
It is now my honor to please welcome IECRM Board President Rob Watkins.
Thank you, Governor Polis, for the message to our graduates. And good morning, everyone. As TJ said, good morning, graduates. Good morning. I'm the president of IC Rocky Mountain Board of Directors. I'm also the president of Ludwig Electric, but more importantly, I'm a third-generation electrician. On behalf of the IEC Board of Directors and the Board of Trustees, thank you for joining us today to celebrate this important day in the lives of these graduates. Would any attending board members please stand? Or Board of Trustee members, please stand for recognition. I guess I'm the only one standing, so. So 22 years ago, I was at the same point in my career all of you graduates are at today. Finally excited to be out of school, getting my JW license, seeing that big bump in pay, and looking forward to what was next in my career. Graduating from an apprentice to a journeyman is a rite of passage. It took a lot of hard work, sacrifice, dedication to your trade, and from your family to be here today. I am honored to have the opportunity to celebrate this occasion with you. Over the years, I have found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take the risks. Nothing. I'm sure somewhere along your journey, someone told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. I never understood that concept. If I'm going to fall, I'm going to fall forward. I'm not going to fall back on anything, maybe except for my faith. So I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way, I'm going to see what I hit. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in history in baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts, right? People remember the 563 home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted failed experiments. I'm sure you might have known that from the apprenticeship program. He failed 1,000 times, but the 1,001st experiment was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You got to take the risk. Fall forward means taking chances, and when we fail, we learn from the fall and rise stronger than we were before. That's what defines your character. I want to talk to you for a second about why that is so important. First, you will fail at some point in your life. You will lose, you'll embarrass yourself, you're going to suck at something. There's no doubt about it. I know it's not a traditional message for a graduation ceremony, but I'm telling you to embrace it because it's inevitable. You're going to face it, it's coming. To get something you never had, you have to do something you have never done. You have invested a lot in your education, and a lot of people have invested in you. This world needs your talent. We need your talent. This industry needs your help. We need it from you. You are the future leaders of this industry. I want one or two, or maybe all of you to be up here on this stage at some point in your career, giving back to the industry that provided for you. We need you. Get out there and give it everything you got, whether it's your time, your talent, or your treasures. And remember this, you will never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. You can't take it with you. The Egyptians tried, but all they got was robbed. So what are you going to do with what you have? I'm not talking about how much you have. Some of you out there have the gift of teaching, some of patience. Some of you are problem solvers. Some of you have management skills, and other are natural born leaders. Whatever your gift is, whatever you're going to do with it, make it count. So congratulations on this milestone. Keep falling forward and live the life you're capable of living. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Catherine Keegan, Director of the Office of Future of Work with the Colorado Department of Labor. Catherine began her career working with immigrants and refugees in Boston, which led her to pursue a Master's of Science in Social Work at the University of Texas at Austin. Since then, Catherine has managed AmeriCorps Workforce Readiness, Career Coaching Development Program in Texas, Indiana, and Colorado. In August of 2019, she joined the Denver Department of Labor and Employment as the Director of the Office of Future Work, where her team raises awareness about the future of work, builds digital equity, and leads the State Apprenticeship Agency. Catherine, welcome and thank you for joining us for today's celebration.
All right. Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak to you all today and for the invitation from IECRM. I'm incredibly honored and grateful to be a small piece of your celebration of this huge achievement. So congratulations to all of you and to everyone that got you here today, whether it was the instructors, the industry partners, your friends and family. who are here celebrating with you all. This is an incredible achievement, and I don't take that lightly. Similar to Governor Polis, I wanted to also just acknowledge the electrical industry as a whole. It's truly the backbone of our society. It's responsible for every part of my life I enjoy, whether that's binge watching Netflix or working on my computer all day or FaceTiming my parents. Every single part of my day is because of the electrical industry and electricians like you. So thank you so much. And it's so exciting to see so many people joining this important industry. So as you heard, I'm the director for the Office of the Future of Work at the Colorado Department of Labor and Employment. So that means I spend a lot of my time thinking about the future, what it will look like, what jobs will be available, what skills Coloradans need, and how we can best prepare and even embrace what the future will bring. So in the few minutes I have with you, I just wanted to go over some of those key trends that are shaping the work we have, what we need to be future ready. So as you take on this next step in your journeys, that you're prepared. And I think what you'll find is you guys are already quite well prepared and you're set up for huge amounts of success. So you can stop listening. That's the key takeaway if you want. So when we talk about the future of work, it's actually kind of a misnomer because so much of what I do is look at the past. We have experienced an intense amount of disruption and transformation over the last few decades, over the last couple of years. And so what we often try to do is take those patterns and trends from the past and use that to project the future. This can be really overwhelming at times. The future of work can be very overwhelming at times. But what I think is really important for me on a personal level to remember, and for all of us in our society to remember, is how much change and disruption we've all been through. It hasn't been without its challenges. It hasn't been without its tribulations, but it's all led us here today to where we are, to the choices that made us choose this path, to the next step that we are taking on this journey. And so I often keep that in mind, especially as we hear about all of the different transformations that are shaping work, that are shaping the industries. I reflect on the fact that I've been through a lot before, each of us have, and we've made it, and we can continue to do that. When I talk about the future of work, we often refer to sort of 4 key forces that are shaping the type of work that's available, who's doing that work, and what skills we need to do that work. So we think of things like the demographic shifts in our state. We have a rapidly aging workforce, as well as a diverse younger generation that's entering systems and workplaces that were never really designed for them. We'll have 5 generations in the workplace, and figuring out how we can leverage the skills and talents and wide variety of life experiences across generations in each workplace will be critical to our success or failure in the future. That's what I think is so cool about the apprenticeship program and the registered apprenticeship model, is it's inherently intergenerational. You're learning from the people before you, you're connecting to a larger system, and you're seeing how things are changing and working together to solve those. The other thing we think a lot about is, globalization and market shifts. How, as a globally interconnected world, we're seeing information, goods, services flow across countries, across state lines. This has created huge innovations, new jobs, new industries. It's also created a huge amount of pressure on certain members of our population in certain industries. And so as we think about the future of work, understanding which industries and occupations are resilient amidst all these changes is one of those key strategies as well. And as you heard all of the previous speakers before me, and as you know quite well, the electrical industry is here to stay. It's growing, and it's even more necessary as our world continues to evolve. So already you made great decisions being here and working through this program. And then finally, I would say the number one thing people think about when they hear future of work is technological advances. How digitalization, artificial intelligence, and automation are taking away jobs, are removing different tasks that we once had to do by hand, and are creating new jobs that are available. So we know that technology is going to be a part of every industry. I know it's already transforming the electrical industry. And as we move forward, everyone across all walks of life, across all industries, will have to learn digital skills as technology evolves. The half-life of digital skills is around 5 years. Since 2015, we've seen skills across all industries change by as much as 25%. So as we move forward and into our own careers and journeys, thinking about how we constantly are upskilling and connecting with continuing education and making sure we're remaining relevant will be a key feature of our own future of work. And so with that, what does it mean to be future ready? How can you exit the doors today and prepare for a resilient career? Well, there's a few key things we always talk about. One is this combination of skill sets that make you competitive as a worker. It's the new foundational skills of the digital economy. And this is true across all industries. We need a combination of uniquely human skills, the things no machine or technology can or should ever do. Things like communication, collaboration, critical thinking, problem solving. We also need that combined with the digital skills, those digital building blocks that allow us to use technology and data to its fullest, to be able to reduce the number of routine manual tasks that we have to do and make more room for the more productive parts of our skills. And then you have those technical occupational skills that you've all learned as part of your apprenticeship program. It's this combination of skill sets that make people future ready. It's a combination of education, training, on-the-job learning, as well as just experiences from our life. We've learned so many skills as we've grown up, as we've experienced these disruptions, and those are all things that we can take with us as we move forward. The other thing about the future of work is that it's all about lifelong learning. Because skills and industries and jobs are changing so fast and so frequently, being able to have that lifelong learning mindset and appreciate that learning is never done is critical as we move forward. And again, this has been baked into your program from the beginning. It's baked into your industry. And so this is incredibly important as we approach this new future where things are rapidly transforming and new technology is introduced into the workplace. New types of jobs and priorities are coming onto the forefront. And lastly, the big thing about future of work is that it's all about transitions. So we know that even if you're in the same occupation, the industry is going to change, the type of tools you use will change, the type of skills you need will change. And so as we move forward, thinking about all of the opportunities that will be presented to us where we can apply these skills in new jobs and new industries will be incredibly important. And as a reminder, like I started with, we've all been through transitions before. We can do it. It's very exciting. I feel like so much is coming down with huge amounts of investment in infrastructure, with huge priorities around the electrical industry for the state of Colorado. There's nowhere to go but up, and we're so excited to have you as part of that journey. So as you take this next transition and celebrate today, I hope you feel incredibly proud about what all you've accomplished and feel really prepared for the future of work, because I can think of no other program and no other industry that does a better job of making resilient workers. So congratulations, thank you so much. Sorry, I just leaned really into that microphone, but thank you all and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, Catherine, for your inspiring and meaningful message. You guys look great. Lining you up is the hardest thing ever. Just saying. Thank you, family and friends, for joining us today to honor our 2022 IECRM graduates. I am Annette Gauna, Training Manager at IECRM. This is a special day for our graduates, and we appreciate each of you being here in person, as well as more than 100 guests joining us via live stream. Last year, we had a family viewing from as far away as Uganda. I can't wait to see who traveled furthest this year via YouTube. Please make some noise for our 2022 graduates. I have the honor of recognizing our dedicated instructors who have shared their knowledge, professional experience with you over the last 4 years. At IECRM, we look for top journeymen and master electricians, estimators, project managers, business owners, city and state electrical inspectors, as well as Colorado State Electrical Board members to train our apprentices. In the past 25 years, I have seen apprentices like you become journeymen, business owners, instructors, and even our own training director. Once sat where you are. Our alumni play an important role in our organization and become the amazing electricians and instructors they are today. Being an IECRM instructor is no easy task and takes an immense amount of time and preparation for each class lesson. Our instructors are the front line for the IECRM apprenticeship and training program, and we certainly could not do it without them. Especially over the last 2 years as we evolved our online instruction and embraced our hybrid platform. I personally want to say great job in keeping students engaged, implementing labs virtually and being supportive. Instructors, will you please stand to be recognized? Thank you for all that you do for IECRM and our apprentices. We look forward to everyone being back in class together in August. I'm not ready yet. I need a break. It is my pleasure to recognize the following instructors for achieving years of service milestones. Instructors, when your name is called, please come to the stage to receive your milestone award. The following instructors have been teaching for IECRM for 5 years. Kurt Hosey. He currently teaches 3rd year online and is a CEU instructor. Come on up, Kurt. Michelle Rett. She currently teaches 1st year in Fort Collins. She couldn't join us today, but we still thank her. We also have our newest addition to the IECRM 20-year club. He has instructed nearly each and every class that IECRM offers, from 1st through 4th year apprenticeship to continuing education and safety. He has been dropping knowledge, dedicating time, and delivering the best electrical education in our industry. Thank you, Jim Hamilton, for all your time and dedication. Thank you, Jim. Now I would like to introduce you to the Instructor of the Year, which you've already met. This award recognizes an IECRM instructor who possesses creativity, a positive attitude, and the ability to transfer knowledge through excellent communication skills and innovative teaching methods. Recipients are nominated for this award by their apprenticeship students and their instructor peers. It is an honor to present you to our 2022 IECRM Instructor of the Year, TJ Scruggs. TJ, will you please stand? TJ was recognized and received the Instructor of the Year award at recent IECRM Summit Awards. We appreciate your delivery of the welcome and pledge this morning. TJ has given his valuable time to help with substitutions, continuing education classes, and IECRM instructor recruitment. We are excited for his future with IECRM. He is only in his 2nd year as an instructor. He is truly 1 in a million, and we are honored to have him on our team. Annually at our Industry Summit Awards, we also recognize an Alumni of the Year. This could be you one day. The 2022 alumni recipient also happens to be an instructor, so we also want to recognize him as an alumni of the class of 1999. Yes, I graduated him as well. Mark Ford, if you're here, would you please stand? Okay. Mark has been impactful to both our apprenticeship program as an instructor and impactful to our electrical industry, serving as an electrical inspector for the City of Westminster. He is an IAEI board member and a vast resource of knowledge in code enforcement and interpretation. All right. And now I'd like to recognize an apprentice and soon to be instructor who has gone above and beyond over the last 4 years. This student has always been helping hand to our staff and even our own student body. Almost from the moment he walked in the door, he started tutoring first-year students during his nights off at no charge. This is what began our tutoring program offered for first and second-year students. Don't worry, we pay him now. During student events, he is always the first one to offer help and stays late to help put tables and chairs away so the staff can get home sooner, even though he has put in a long day himself. Christian's many contributions as a student at IECRM and his service as the apprentice, is a play on apprentice, on the IECRM float in the Parade of Lights, even won him recognition as a 2020 IEC Rising Star. Our entire team would like to thank Christian Veeder for being an outstanding student and individual for giving back to the IECRM community. Christian, would you please come to the stage and receive a small token of our gratitude? Thank you, Christian. We appreciate you so much. Please welcome Paul Lingo, IECRM Training Director, for to recognize our skills and challenge wire-off finalists and presentation of top student awards.
Thank you, Annette. And before I do that, I wanted to take a moment to recognize another very awesome milestone at IEC Rocky Mountain. This person's been with us for 25 years. And if you were an IECRM alumni, instructor, or student prior, she enrolled you. And I wanted to thank Annette Gauna. 25 years at IEC. Let's hear it for her. Come on. Thank you, Annette Gauna. We really, really appreciate it. And you are IEC. You are the epitome of our electrical industry, and we certainly wouldn't be where we're at without you. So thank you. I would now like to announce our 2022 fourth-year wire-off finalists. To qualify for the fourth-year competition, these competitors were chosen from the very top GPA in their class. They then had to go through a motor controlled line schematic creation and pipe bending competition to get to the top 10, and then to the wire-off. The top 10 wire-off skills challenge included forward reversing motor starter circuit, as well as line diagram navigation and creation. We're also very proud of each and every one of you, no matter where you placed in the competition. Competitors, please stand and be recognized as I call your name. Top 10 fourth-year wire-off finalist, Michael Deering, Lakewood Electric. Caleb Gibney McGuire, Wayfield Group. Chadwick Kinney, Wayfield Group. Sorry, Caleb works for Montgomery. I apologize about that. Chadwick, Wayfield Group. Great job. Nicole Kester, Eckstein Electric. Nicholas McNeely, Precision Electric or Precision Service Electric. Jager Nichols, Encore Electric. And Joshua Westro, APCO Electric. Our third place wire-off winner, Philip Bowman for King Supers. Instructor Chris Ship. He's in Mexico. Congratulations. Hope you're tuning in the camera. Oh, he's here. Where is he? Great job. Second place winner from Nobleman Electrical Contracting, John Smith. So maybe he's chiming in at home. And congratulations to IECRM's 2022 first place wire-off winner, Christian Veeder with APCO Electric. Christian, please join me on stage to receive your award. Christian will be competing for IEC Rocky Mountain in our national IEC National Wire Off competition later on this year in Louisville, Kentucky. So we're very sure that he's going to do a great job for us, and we look forward to him representing us in that competition. Top student, let's talk about them. It's now time to recognize our 2022 top fourth-year students. Okay, apprentices can win this honor for being top student in many different ways. It's not just GPA, could be participation in class, support for their fellow students, or the biggest turnaround within their school year or their apprenticeship. So please, as I call out your name, come on up stage. We have got a little something for you. James Blyven, Bros Electric. Floyd Burkov. Michael Butler, Wayfield Group. Michael Butler has gotten top student award 4 years in a row. 4 years in a row. Vladimir Bistrov, Merit Electric. Vladimir has 3 years as a top student and as an apprenticeship. So great job, Vladimir. Dennis Lopeman, great job, 2-time top student winner. Adderley Mercado with Encore Electric, top student. Great job. John Smith with Nobleman Electrical Contracting, 2 years of top student. Great job, John. Felicia Taylor with Encore Electric. Thank you so much, top student. Good job. And unfortunately, he's not here today, but 3-time top student winner, Joshua Westra. Let's hear it for top students. As y'all are looking over this awesome graduating student body, you'll notice that there are several graduates wearing different colored cords. Okay, each of these cords symbolizes top academic achievement throughout the IECRM 4-year apprenticeship program. Red cords are cum laude, blue cords magna cum laude, and gold cords summa cum laude. Students, when I announce your cord color, please stand and be recognized for your academic excellence throughout the 4 years of your apprenticeship program. Representing red cords, cum laude, have a stand. Let's hear it for them. Blue cords, magna cum laude. And gold cords, summa cum laude. 4-year cumulative GPA of 3.7 to 4.0. Congratulations and thank you so much for your dedication towards your apprenticeship program. We really appreciate your hard work throughout all 4 years. The next two IECRM graduates I want to introduce have held the highest GPA throughout the 4 years of the apprenticeship, and that is the IECRM 2022 salutatorian and valedictorian. Please join me in welcoming to our podium our salutatorian, Michael Butler with the Wayfield Group Electrical Contracting, with an accumulative GPA of a 99.18 for 4 years of apprenticeship.
Good morning, students, IEC instructors, staff members, friends, and family. It is with a truly great honor that I stand here today. And on behalf of our graduating class, let me welcome you all and thank you for being with us today. I want to take a moment this morning, a brief moment, and talk about exactly that, being here and being present. When IEC asked me to give the salutatory speech, I honestly had no idea what I wanted to talk about. And over the last few weeks, I've been thinking about not just the graduation, but the last 4 years, reflecting on the path that's taken me to this day. I didn't always want to be an electrician, I didn't always want to be an electrician. And like some of you, I came to the trade kind of late in the game. I began my apprenticeship at 31 and had no clue if I was even cut out for it. In fact, I got hurt in my first week on the job. I had orientation on a Monday and rolled my ankle on a Friday. Frankly, I thought it was a sign that perhaps I wasn't meant to be. I thought I was done for before I really ever got started. Surely Wayfield wasn't going to keep me around or someone like me around. But looking back, I couldn't have been more wrong. From that day to today, I have been unbelievably fortunate to have friends, family, and even coworkers that have been present in my journey through the apprenticeship. I know for a fact that I would not still be in the trade if it hadn't been for those coworkers that supported me, encouraged, challenged, and even rivaled me in those first couple of years of my apprenticeship. I could promise you that I would not be standing up here today giving this speech if it hadn't been for a couple of my classmates in second year who wanted to pull together a study group. Those relationships have supported me from week one and continue to support me as I look forward to the future. As we celebrate our accomplishments together today, I want to encourage all of you to look around and cherish those friendships, friendships that you've created over the last few years. I also want to challenge all of you new journeymen and women as you step into your new roles. Remember that it is now up to us to build that next generation of green first years. Let's help them grow into fine electricians, just like so many of the people in this room have helped us. Thank you for your time, and I'll turn it back to Paul.
Mike, that's awesome. And we appreciate your hard work and dedication for your apprenticeship. And I wanted to let you know that Milwaukee Tool also wanted to thank you for your outstanding achievement. And he's provided you with a nice M18 hammer drill set. Woohoo! Let's hear it for him again. And good luck to you, Mike. Thank you so much for doing that. Now, what I would like to do is introduce you to the 2022 IECRM valedictorian, who happened to hold a 4-year cumulative GPA of a 99.24% average, 4.0. Let's hear it for James Blyben with Bros Electric.
Good morning, fellow classmates. It is a great and true honor to stand before you today. Thank you, IEC Rocky Mountain, for this opportunity and the last 4 years. All of us sitting here today started this 4-year journey beginning in either August or October of 2018. We began this journey with 953 students, IEC Rocky Mountain's largest enrolled first-year class at the time. All were in pursuit of electrical immortality. All of us have our own reasons why we chose this path. The 247 sitting here today found their PIER or peer reason to finish out their pursuit. Every classroom and course book at IEC Rocky Mountain has a giant poster on one of the front walls or found within the pages of our textbooks with the Ohm's Law wheel. Ohm's Law became synonymous with the many of our studies over our course of 4 years. The wheel is comprised of the 4 main components, the PIER, or power, intensity, electromotive force, and resistance. These 4 components of electricity have very profound and literal meanings. Power, which is defined as the ability to act or produce an effect. No one will argue the ramifications of the use of power. Used properly or improperly, it will change the world. It took action to produce your success and accomplish being here today. Your ability to act in a particular way will always affect you and the world around you. Intensity, the specific definition of intense includes marked by or expressive of great zeal, energy, determination, or concentration. Intensity can drive you through anything in life. We probably all had times in the past 4 years, especially the past 2, when we thought we could or should be doing something else besides school. Using your intensity to decide to show up, pay attention, and excel put you in this room today. Electromotive force. Utilizing the specific definition of force is strength or energy exerted or brought to bear, cause of motion or change, active power. Force has everything to do with your day-to-day life. We all work in a field that requires daily force to complete our required task. Force allows us to keep our industry moving forward. Our internal forces drive us to be who we are and achieve our highest levels possible. Resistance, defined as an opposing or retarding force. I feel resistance is the most important of the peer. It is the resistances that we overcome throughout our life that truly define us. It is the way in which we overcome our resistances and obstacles that people pay attention to. Resistance is a normal part of life. Regarding electricity, it is the work portion, the light bulb, the motor. Both in life and electricity, resistance is necessary in order to have something to accomplish or work to be performed. Georg Ohm, the inventor of Ohm's Law, also tested his peer ability. Georg had no formal training as a child. His father, Johann Ohm, had been formally educated and took it upon himself to educate his children. Georg first published his theory of electricity in 1827. Incredibly, his theory was ignored for many years. It was not until 1841 that he was honored with the Copley Medal by the Royal Society. The theory that all electricity is based off of took 14 years to gain recognition. The man who invented the theory had to test his own peer to prove his truth. I would now like to take a few moments to thank some people that have got me here today. I'd like to thank my wife and kids for the sacrifices they endured so I could chase my dream. I'd like to thank my grandfather, Jim, and my uncle, Jim Dwyer, founders of Dwyer Electric, who gave me my first shocking experience in this trade. To my current employers, Bros Electric, thank you for your investment in my time and my daily success and growth. Thank you to Caleb and Phil. I am fortunate to have met the both of you 4 years ago and truly grateful to call you both my friends. And finally, I'd like to thank my 4 teachers over the course of my 4 years at IEC Rocky Mountain. First year, KP, he was a cool, calm, collected guy. I appreciated that. Second year, Pap, he was my favorite of the 4 years. His energy and stories made class fun to attend. Third year, John Johansson, you were firm, to the point, and always by the book. Fourth year, Ship, your lighthearted attitude and insurmountable knowledge were the perfect mix to complete my time at IEC. In closing, everyone has electricity in them, quite literally down to a biological level. Electricians have a greater understanding of electricity. Probably most of us have experienced it coursing through our body from an outside source. When you leave here today, you will be one of 4 students who began this journey and found the resolve to finish what you started. The very fundamentals of electricity, power, intensity, electromotive force, and resistance can drive you through life. Wherever your journey now takes you, such as running jobs, becoming a site lead, an in-house project manager, a project estimator, or even an owner, your peer will define you as well as set your limitations. Great job, class of IEC Rocky Mountain class of 22, and best of luck in your future endeavors.
Those are some pretty powerful words, weren't they? Thank you so much, James, for everything that you've done in your career thus far and your apprenticeship program. And Milwaukee Tool also wanted to thank you for your hard work and dedication by presenting you with a battery operated portaband. We look forward to just your continued success, James. Thank you so much. Now, before we do the conferring of certificates, I would really like to take one moment to address this 2022 graduating class. Looking back at your last 4 years, I've been honored to see how you've become leaders that you are today. Each of you sitting here today has accomplished something many did not. As of today, homework, quizzes, exams are no longer the measuring points of your success because you're no longer considered apprentices. You're now considered skilled electrical professionals. Dedication, knowledge, preparedness, forward thinking, pre-planning, and safety. That's now your focus. And that road has not been an easy road traveled to get you there, especially the last few years, right? Let's share a laugh. You all remember CPS clickers? That's right. You started off with those. And then it went to an online data platform, right? And then it went to everybody going online because of the pandemic, right? And then to having digital labs, right? Because we couldn't do it in person. And out of all that, this graduating class managed to end up in 4 years with 117 students with perfect attendance. Words can never express the appreciation we have for that and your participation in your apprenticeship. You now know how to talk the talk because you've walked the walk. And you know that walk, now that you know that how that walk is walked, the road will lead you to journeyman. How many of y'all got your journeyman already? Raise your hand. Woo-hoo, look at that. Thank you so much for finishing what you started. We really appreciate you still being here. And that road will lead you to journeyman, master electrician, project manager, estimator, business owner, electrical inspector, and if you're really, really lucky, educators. Finally, someone laughed at that joke. I tell it every year. So the road of apprenticeship is now ending. Your journeyman or your journey as a skilled electrical professional has just now begun. Encourage others to move forward in their career so that we can ensure our next generation electrician has a destination and path of success. Remember that power in is, that's right, power in is power out. And from the famous words of Mr. Chris Shipp, that light at the end of the tunnel is there because you installed it there. Thank you, class of 2022. And I hope that long road and journey with IECRM, I hope it's been at least one thing, and that is educational. Let's give it up for our class of 2022. I'd now like to bring Marilyn Stansberry up, IECRM CEO, and Misty Oberbeck, IECRM's training coordinator, to come to the stage and start issue the student certificates. The envelopes the students received today contain several documents recognizing their achievements. All students will be receiving a certificate certifying successful completion of the IECRM 4-year apprenticeship program. a certificate of completion and transcript from Emily Griffith Technical College. This certificate recognizes the completion of up to 44 hours of college credit, which can be transferred from Emily Griffith to a Colorado community college and used for further completion of an associate's degree in applied science. We are appreciative of this strong and long-standing relationship and partnership with Emily Griffith Technical College. An IECRM National Certificate of Achievement recognizing completion of the classroom hour requirements for apprenticeship. In addition to the recognition and certificates named previously, students with asterisks by their name in the program will be receiving certificates of completion by the U.S. Department of Labor Office of Apprenticeship and Training for meeting the standards and requirements prescribed by the U.S. Department of Labor's apprenticeship program. All graduates are also eligible for college credit through the ACE program, American Council on Education, and eligible to receive up to 53 credit hours towards a bachelor's degree at CSU Global Campus, a fully online university. Students' names listed in blue in your program are graduating at the top of their class. Students' names listed in red in the program have had perfect attendance for all 4 years, and we're extremely proud of all of our graduates. Instructors, would you please line up? Oh, you're already over there, see? Already over there. We've done this before. Thank you for that. And now as we do that, we are going to, graduates, as we call your name, please come across the stage and receive your certificates. Christian Acosta. Oh, by the way, he had perfect attendance. Let's hear it for him. Daniel Alvarado. Reginald Bankhead. Gerardo Barajas. Benjamin Bauer. John Biscup. James Blyven, top student in perfect attendance. Andrew valedictorian. Max Bogum. Bogumil, I'm sorry, Bogumil. I was just testing you, Max. Floyd Barakov, I'm sorry. You betcha. Top student. Thank you so much, Floyd. David Bosley. Philip Bowman. Great job, Philip. Sherman Brown. John Buckwalter. Everybody stay patient. There is a lot of students here today. So Austin Bulgren. Good job. Kelligan Bush. Kellen, I'm sorry, Kellen Bush. I'm testing him. Thanks, Kelligan, or Kellen. Michael Butler, Wayfield Group. Thank you, Michael. You betcha. Vincenzo Canino. Stephen Cannon, thank you. Joshua Kallstrom, and had perfect attendance. Great job, Joshua. Michael Castaneda. Moises Castellanos. Mr. Andrew Castro, perfect attendance. Thank you, Andrew. Sergio Castro, also with perfect attendance. Thank you, Sergio. Nathaniel Clark, thank you. Braden Clausen, perfect attendance. Marcus Costin, also with perfect attendance. Good job, Marcus. Thank you. Avery Cox. Isaac De Herrera, also with perfect attendance. Tyler Suika, perfect attendance. Thank you, Tyler. Maria Dimas, perfect attendance. Tanner Dersel. John Doheny, thank you so much. Perfect attendance, Mr. Doheny, thank you. Colin Dudley, perfect attendance. Thank you, Colin. Joshua Dunn, also perfect attendance. Thank you, Joshua. Good to see you. Jesse Eldred, perfect attendance. Thank you, Jesse. Mr. Michael Fitzpatrick, Wayfield Group. Angelo Garcia. Gabriel Garcia. Cameron Goretti. Caleb Gibney McGuire, perfect attendance. Ahmad Gilchrist, perfect attendance. Thank you, Ahmad. Tyler Goff, perfect attendance. Thank you, Tyler. Lance Cisneros, thank you so much. Perfect attendance, Lance. Thank you. Benjamin Green, also with perfect attendance. Peter Harrison. Ryan Herman, perfect attendance. Thanks, Ryan. Mr. Brian Hernandez. Luis Hernandez, perfect attendance. Great job, Luis. Daniel J, perfect attendance, Daniel, thank you. Christopher Johnson, perfect attendance. Thank you, Christopher. Christopher Johnson. It's two of those. That wasn't playing tricks on you. Both of those, Christopher Johnsons. Chris Johnston, perfect attendance. Perfect attendance. Thank you, Chris. Right on. James Jolly, perfect attendance. Alicia Jones. Daniel Kautzman. Chadwick Kinney. Nicole Kester, perfect attendance, Nicole, thank you. John Kidd, perfect attendance, thanks, John. Landon Kirk. Travis Lawrence, perfect attendance, thank you, Travis. John Lear. Cecil Lopeman, the fourth. Perfect attendance and IECRM instructor. Congratulations. Dennis Lopeman, top student. Michael Lopez, perfect attendance. Thank you, Michael. Corey Lulin. Dominic Martinez, perfect attendance. Gabriel Martinez. Nicholas McNeely, perfect attendance. Thank you, Nicholas. Michael Medina. Appreciate you. Mani Mermanish. Jesse Mendoza. Thanks, Jesse. Jesse Mendoza. Alderly Mercado, top student and perfect attendance. Thank you so much, Alderly. Jacob Mertz. Thank you. Heather Myers, perfect attendance. Justin Miller, perfect attendance. Thank you, Justin. Jackson Murphy. Alfred Navarro, perfect attendance. Thank you, Alfred. Alexander Nelson. Did you get your card? No.
Jagger Nichols, sorry.
Jagger Nichols. Sorry, Jagger. You appreciate you. Nicholas Noosma. Perfect attendance. Thanks, Nick. And sorry, Jagger, I didn't recognize you by sight, man. You know, there's a lot of you. Gareth Niles. James Olszewski. Thank you. Good job, James. Gregory Olson. Perfect attendance. Thanks, Greg. We appreciate that. Alexis Oliveira. Perfect attendance. Thank you. Richards, own a stock. Own your stock. Sorry about that. Christopher Parkinson. I'm sorry. Christopher Parkinson. Matthew Patterson. Perfect attendance. Thank you, Matthew. Tyler Payne, perfect attendance. Thank you so much, Tyler. Angelo Pena. Ernesto Perez. Rasheen Pettiford. Jason Panita. Joshua Pitaway, perfect attendance. Thank you, Josh. I got it. One more time. Yep. Thank you, Michael Queen. Perfect attendance. Thank you, Mike. Good job. Alan Quintana. I'm sorry, Quintana. Great job, Alan. Ricardo Ramirez Mayorga. Perfect attendance. Thank you, Ricardo. Hannah Reinish. Pedro Rodriguez Haro. Carlos Rodriguez. Perfect attendance. Thank you, Carlos. We appreciate you. Israel Rodriguez. Ethan Ruddy. Great job. George Ruiz Garcia. Thomas Ryan. Perfect attendance. Thank you, Thomas. Michael Salinas. Michael Salinas. Thank you, Michael. Steve Sanchez. Perfect attendance. Thank you, Steve. We appreciate you. Thank you. Michael Schreier. Perfect attendance, Mike. Thank you. you. Dustin Schmidt. Matthew Cini. Matthew Cini. Gotcha. Kevin Settle. Joshua Schromers. Perfect attendance. Thanks, Josh. Matthew Simulcat.
Let's go ahead.
Woohoo! Perfect attendance. Thank you so much, Matthew. Ian Daniel Smith, top student and perfect attendance. Thank you. Thank you, John. Pierce Smith. Thomas Snap. Francisco Solis. Perfect attendance. Thanks, Francisco. Jeffrey Stegman. Colton Stransky. Perfect attendance. Thank you, Colton. Mason Swanson. Felicia Taylor, top student. Great job, Felicia. Louis Tercera Molin. Thang Toisa. Perfect attendance. Thank you, Thang. Or Matthew. Matthew Troutman. Perfect attendance. Thank you, Matthew. Desmond Valdez. Desmond, thank you for your perfect attendance. Humberto Vargas. Humberto, I'm sorry. Vargas, perfect attendance. Christian Veeder. Great job, Christian. Jesse Vincent. Thank you, Jesse, for your perfect attendance. Trevor Whittaker. Trevor, thank you for your perfect attendance. Chris Weebush. Tyler Winter. Spencer Zulowski. Zukoski. He also had perfect attendance, so thank you so much, Spencer. Trent Bloomquist. Great job. Vladimir Bystrov. Top student and perfect attendance. Do want to make sure I apologize to every one of those students who I butchered your name. I really apologize. I'm doing the best I can up here, so I appreciate your patience with that. Some graduates were not able to join us today, but are watching live online with their families. We'll be reading out the names. We read out the names alphabetically. So if you're attending at home out there in digital land, we wanted to say congratulations to you and wish you were able to make it with us today. So let's get a round of applause. And now I'd like to bring back to the podium IEC Rocky Mountain CEO, Marilyn Stansberry.
Thank you, Paul. Now it's my turn to say, graduates, congratulations. So I fully acknowledge that I'm standing between you and the turning of your tassels, so I'll be brief. This morning, I want to take a moment to not only say congratulations to you, but thank you for powering the future of the industry. To our speakers this morning, your words about impact, intensity, confidence, hard work, and giving back really resonate. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and personal experiences. We value and appreciate all of our contractor members and industry partners for your long-standing support of IEC Rocky Mountain, your investment and engagement in this organization, and appreciate the training and safe practices you provide, continually investing in the futures of the individuals graduating today. The venue, programs, production, reception, and the wonderful gifts that you each will be receiving after the ceremony were made possible by the sponsors you see represented here. And I just want to take a moment to name these companies and so that we can all give them a thank you for their support. Kenny Electric, Wayfield Group Contracting, Welsh Electric, Encore Electric, The Home Depot, AIS, DeWalt, Ideal, Legrand, and Milwaukee. Robert Watkins, thank you for presiding over the IECRM Board of Directors and in sharing your inspiring words and experiences and wisdom with us today. I also want to thank some of the partners that Paul mentioned, the certificates and other things that you're going to be receiving as part of your graduation. Emily Griffith Technical College, our partner of many, many years. We have 3 people in the back representing Emily Griffith today. Linda, Diane, and Kelsey, thank you so much for all the hard work that you do to support us throughout the year. Our partnership with CSU Global, which is another way if you choose to continue your education in your future towards a bachelor's degree, CSU Global offers those credits. And also to anyone who works for any of our contractors, even if you're not an electrician or an alumni, CSU extends the same opportunity for you to continue at a discount in their program. I also want to thank the U.S. Department of Labor Office of Registered Apprenticeship and the State of Colorado Office of the Future of Work. The apprenticeship program in Colorado is going to be making some adjustments in the next couple of years. So we'll be transitioning from a federal program to a state-based program. So we will be working more closely with Catherine and her team over the next few years. To everyone else in the room and online, I want to say thank you for being a part of the journey in preparing the next generation electrician. Graduates, you're the new and emerging leaders in this industry. This day signifies both your current achievement and your foundation for continuous lifelong learning. If you're not already licensed, I saw a couple of hands not go up. If you're not already licensed, I urge you to take the state journeyman exam, continue your education, and participate in IECRM's ongoing professional development. Please also stay connected to us as an alumni. You are members of the association through the employers that you work for. Please continue to engage and give us feedback so that we continuously improve our school for the next generation of apprentices. You're the business owners and industry partners of the future. Most importantly, like Paul and Rob and Mark and so many of your instructors and employers, you are forever IEC alumni. And as you heard Paul say, come share what you've learned in the classroom and in the industry with a new class of apprentices and consider being an instructor now or in the future. Following the recessional with the class song that you selected and is a wonderful surprise and charge for all of you attending, you'll be picking up, you'll go back to where you were and you'll be picking up your graduation gifts. After that, please stay for photos with your families, meet and greet with the instructors, gather after the ceremony. We welcome you to stay and enjoy this moment. Now, I would like to welcome back to the podium James Blyven, IECRM 2022 valedictorian. Told you that we're going to have everybody stand. The photographer's going to take a picture, and then we'll turn the tassels, and he'll do another picture while everybody's standing.
So wait.
Yeah. So
All right.
he's coming up right now. We're ready for you. Awesome. So he's going to have everybody stand.
All right, graduates, please stand. And please remain standing. It's my first time doing this one, so. It is now my honor to present to you the IEC Rocky Mountain Graduating Apprenticeship Class of 2022. Graduates. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels. Congratulations and good luck on your future.